Hello everybody, I know this is my YouTube video, but I want to get this out there. About 18 hours ago, at the time of recording, actor Sam Neill has unfortunately passed away in Sydney, Australia. This news is really heartbreaking for me and millions of dance fans around the world, as he was such an inspiration for many people, including myself. For anyone who does not know who Sam Neill is, he was an actor for many films and movies, like Jurassic Park, Peaky Blinders, and The Piano. Despite facts, Sam Neill was never actually a paleontologist. His role as Dr. Alan Grant in Jurassic Park inspired many people to become a paleontologist and look into the paleontology field. For me, his role as Dr. Alan Grant inspired me to look into dinosaurs, because if I'm being honest, I probably would not be the biggest dinosaur fan without him, without Jurassic Park, without any of the movies. Because if I'm being honest, I was never the biggest movie nerd. And I probably would not have looked that much deeper into dinosaurs without him, without the movies, you know? Because, yes, I knew dinosaurs existed, but I don't think they were these cool, magnificent creatures that they are. Obviously, I know the movies are not accurate, but, even the non-accurate ones are still really cool creatures, you know? And it still showed how amazing these creatures were, and it drove me to look into them and research about them, get into these games, get into the movies, and I just stuck with it, you know. And if I'm being honest, I don't know where I'd be without him. I don't know where I would be without the movies, without ever encountering a dinosaur movie, dinosaur film, I don't know. I don't know where I'd be. I'd probably still be like a little history geek for the 1940s, I guess. um, yeah, and I can't be much happier that I got the dinosaurs. I don't know. This video probably won't do much. I just want to show my love for how the actor played, for Dr. Alan Grant, for the movies, show how much it impacted my life, because like I said, I don't know where I would be without the movies, especially since like Jurassic Park was like the first movie I watched. Well, it was not the first movie I watched. I think the first movie I watched was the Titanic. I could be wrong about that, but it's one of the first movies I watched, and it's the reason I got into dinosaurs in the first place. And I don't know where how would where would I be, how would I be, without it. I should probably end the video soon, but thank you, Sam Neill, thank you, Steven Spielberg, for everything, for the movies, for acting, for everything, you know, because the movies made me who I am today, made me to the dinosaur geek I am now. Played a lot of dinosaur games, and, and I'm looking forward to the future of dinosaurs, you know, because there's a few movies coming up that I'm excited to watch. Um, End of Oak Streak, Primal, Primal War, I think what it was. You know, those are coming up, and I'm excited to watch those. And it's a shame that Sam Neill is dead, but his legacy will live on. You know what I mean? It's not like his legacy is gone. We still have his movies he acted in. You know what I mean? And you also got a few upcoming ones like um Godzilla vs Kong, Supernova, I think it was. That would be his last movie he was part of. And so, listen, his legacy will live on, and generations to follow will look back at the movies, and see how great of a person he was, and get inspired by him. Feel the love and joy we did. You know, and so thank you, thank you, seriously, and if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Finish Raptor out.